I bet you didn't know a popcorn train could be this hilarious. Hop on and let's find out why. Picture this, a world where popcorn pops faster than you can say blimey. Our hero, a cheeky little colonel with a big dream to conquer the world of transport. From trains to buses to trucks, our plucky colonel's got it all covered. But watch out. Just like Tom and Jerry, it's a madcap chase full of laughs, crashes, and a sprinkle of chaos. Think you've got the skills to keep the popcorn on track? Or will you end up in a buttery mess? Join us on the Popcorn Express, and let's see who's the top conductor in this zany adventure. Ready, set, pop. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more wacky adventures.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're on the Fife Circle line. We're at Edinburgh Waverley. We'll jump out and have a look at her. So we're on the 68, guys. Looks stunning. Let's get some lights on. And we'll get the passengers on. Yeah, here we are at Edinburgh. Let's take a fly down. We'll have a look. Really smart, isn't it? Really nice. Done well, actually. Really well. Let's take a look up here. Yeah, all the old buildings look. Very 2D, but, you know, it is Train Sim Classic. I love it. I absolutely love the way this looks. And if you know my channel, I now prefer this to Train Sim World 5. And I really do. I think there's a real charm to this game. There we are, we've got some double-deckers on the way there, look. Very smart. Right, guys, let's set off. Let's jump in. So we're going to Glenrothes with Thornton Platform 1. This is it inside, look. Them two look like they're as miserable as hell. I think they've had some form of falling out. I think the price of the coffee's upset them. But yeah, look at this. She looks smart, doesn't she? Scotsrail. It looks really nice. I like this livery. I really do. Yeah, it's smashing, isn't it? Right, the doors have closed. Let's get in there. He says as he presses a little bit too much, but let's get in there. Here's inside the cab. Looking really cool. Very modern. Yeah, comfy seat. Look, this looks cool. Really smart. Do you play this on Train Sim World 5, guys? Have you got this on Train Sim World 5 and you enjoy it? Right, let's get the brake off. So we've got 30.82 miles to go. We're setting off in a 20. We're in forward. The lights are on. Let's crack on, guys. Let's do this. Hope I'm finding you all really, really well, and you've been enjoying a little bit of live ETS2 on the channel. And also, I have brought the Netherlands DLC from Train Sim World 5. So if you've not seen that, do catch it up on my channel page, guys. So we'll get through the first tunnel here. We will have Edinburgh Stadium on the right-hand side a little bit further along here if you know the route. Doesn't look bad, does it? It doesn't look bad at all, this. It's very playable. So we're coming to a 35. Speeding just a little bit there. And we're up to that 35, so we'll stick a bit more throttle on. I've done the route a couple of times, to be fair, not that many. And I've got to say that the speed limits are very up and down, 90, 40, 30, 50. But it's all about a little bit of a challenge, isn't it? Some of the speed boards actually come in before the speed board reaches the train. I have noticed that on a couple of these routes. And in actual fact, I've noticed that on quite a lot of the DLC on Train Sim Classic, the speed boards are just not in the right place. And if it's like that for me of just buying these DLCs, I would imagine people that's played this for years, it's drove them insane. So Haymarket, we're just pushing through. And if you're enjoying Train Sim Classic, guys, and you'd like me to drive anything, do let me know in comment section and I'll do my best to bring it to you. I've got a lot of the English routes and I've got a lot of the German routes. I've not so many of the world routes, I'll be honest. I'm not keen on like the Japanese and the Chinese routes. I've got a couple of the American routes for the American freight now, which I've really enjoyed doing. I think Feather Canyon, if you've not seen that, that's a nice DLC. There's the stadium to the right, guys. There she is. Modelled very well, I've got to say. It looks mint. So we're heading towards 75 and then back to a 90. And if you like ETS2, guys, I've done a few lives this week. I've been on holiday, so yeah, if you want to see some ETS2 on the channel, we've done a few live streams, and I did live the Netherlands as well, guys. So if you want to see Train Sim World 5, the Netherlands DLC, check that out. It's wicked, actually. Really cool. And it's done stunningly. That DLC for Train Sim World 5, the Netherlands, is a definite go. So we can get back up to 90. Yeah, what do you think of the route? Did you play this on Train Sim World 5? And how long have you had it, guys? I've not had it too long. I've bought quite a lot of the DLC in the spring sale that Dovetail did with Train Sim Classic. And I've got to say, I had some really good deals. But it's finding the right routes, isn't it? I've been doing a lot of research on Steam of what people's been saying about it. This one actually, it weathered pretty well, so I thought we'd give this one a go. there's Edinburgh Gateway. Ooh, we were walking a bit close to platform edge. Yeah, the countryside looks lovely, doesn't it? Looks really well. We're just coming into this 75, back into a 90, and then back down to an 80, guys. The bridge, I believe, is a 50, down into a 40. Oh no, don't do that over the track. Whoa! What was he doing? Scarred me for life now, guys. We've just mowed down a bloke crossing the, the track. So there you go. And he actually stood and waited for the bloody train to come, didn't he? That's why never cross the tracks, guys, at a station. Always use the bridges or the footways. This looks nice. This looks really cool, actually. Modelled very well. I don't know what I think about the draw distance in the background or the foreground there. With the blue haze. Little bit of a cop-out, that, isn't it? Or seems to be. That's just easy to do. So we're just going to tumble across the bridge. Got a 40 coming in, and we will be descending off this bridge. Does look very nice though, doesn't it? That looks wicked actually. That's cool. Gotta say, it certainly keeps you concentrated, this DLC. Got a lot of speed changes, very close together. Yeah, you soon speed coming down these hills, don't you? Right, back to a 50. And then back to a 40, guys. Tricky little train, this. So back up to a 50, then a 75. Excuse me. Enjoying this route though, really enjoying it. I'm going to tweak around with the graphics a little bit more and see whether we can get it kind of clearer. Yeah, you take your eyes off it, and seriously, it definitely jumps out at you, the speeds here. We've got a bit of a climb now. And that means we've got a bit of a drop on the other side. But we'll see how we go. So we're up over the hill. We'll be coming down in a minute, and we're going down to a 50. Up to a 65, 75 downhill. Incredible the prices they actually do with this, I'll be honest, on sales, and then to the prices they're asking on full price. You're always better waiting for the sale, guys, because it's like half price and more. Sometimes it's 70%, 80% off, so always hang on if you're getting into this just for the sales. I've learnt that the hard way, to be fair. But we've had a warning for the 30. We'll stick some brake on. So we're just under 5 miles to go, guys. Yeah, do let me know what you think of this. Do you like the DLC? Would you play it? Have you got it? I've got to say, this one's been more of a challenge than any other DLC I've done, with the climbs and the drops and the speed dropping up and down. But yeah, enjoying this. Full of concentration though, guys. I've got to tell you, I've never concentrated so much on this. So we'll get a warning. We've got a 20 coming in.
trucks rumble on the highway span, chasing dreams as far as the eye can scan. Popcorn by my side, insinuations glow, gain until the sun begins to show. Planes of virtual lands in my mind. Seems the journey's essence intertwined, from bustling past to stories and old worlds valid by bringing hold. Each road I take, a new scene unfolds. A life of travel with treasure.
So there we have it, guys. That is the Fife Circle line that we've just done. I hope you've enjoyed that. That actually, to me, was a little bit tricky. I really had to concentrate, but I hope you've enjoyed the DLC. I think that is lush, actually. The train looks boss and the route's really good. But as I said, there's a hell of a lot to keep your eyes peeled on that route, up and down like a bloody yo-yo. Guys, thank you so much. You know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.